Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ashley, homeschooling mom. I have 7 kids and we are in the ranges of 11 down to 7 months now. So I did another haul, surprise, curriculum haul, this time from Amazon. So there were a few things that I wanted to get, a couple of actual curriculum pieces that my older ones use, and then some other stuff, kind of extra additional curriculum pieces that I saw that I've kind of been eyeing for a while on Amazon that I wanted to get. So these are primarily for my younger kids, kinder first, preschool, but I do have a couple in here that are for my older ones. Okay, so the first thing that I got was these readers. So I mentioned before that my my kindergartner now going into first grade did half a year of private preschool, and she learned letters and all of that. But at first it was kind of a struggle to get her to read because I did the other half of the year after COVID hit, and so she's doing well now, but it is a struggle to get her to want to read. And so I find that if she can relate to the readers and the stories that she's reading, she does a lot better, and it's not like a chore for her to do. So I picked these up. I already have, I think it's Pinkalicious and a couple other ones. But these we did not have, and she likes Fancy Nancy. So I went ahead and got these. It comes with 12 little books, and just for kind of beginner readers, so that she can kind of get in the practice of doing this without me having to force her to read. Okay, and then I had mentioned in another video that my current pre-K-er was kind of having trouble with alphabets and recognizing them. It's like no matter how many times we went over it, and it was like we got stuck at like E. It was like, I don't know where the disconnect was. Maybe it was because I started off real strong and then kind of like, I don't know, faded as we got further down the alphabet. But I feel like these few things for him will help a lot in retaining the alphabet and recognizing the letters. So I got Alphabet Go Fish. So this has upper and lower case. I did see one that I wanted to make sure that I got it, at least had one game for upper and lower case and not just uppercase, because I want him to be able to recognize both of them together. So it has the little cards here. Says ages 4 and up, but I think he is 5, but he'll obviously like this. He likes to do games and things like that, so that will help a lot. Another game that I got him was the Alphabet Bingo. So this one obviously has also the uppercase and lowercase, which I really wanted. So I think that'll be good for him. Just another fun way to recognize your letters and practice your letters. And then I got Alphabet Memory. Okay, so matching, actually putting them down and then matching. So just a matching game with the uppercase and the lowercase. I think that'll be fun too for him. All these games, I hesitate to get these games sometimes because all the pieces, like whether it's puzzles or anything like that, they're everywhere. Like, and then I get frustrated and then I end up tossing them because I can only find one of something, or its puzzle is missing a piece or whatnot. So I need to organize these, but if I keep them organized, I think it'll be good for him. Okay, let's see. So for spelling for my older two, my oldest will be going into 7th and my younger one will be going into 4th. So they do the Evanmore spelling skills. Now this only goes up to 6th grade. And so my older kid finished this year. I will not, other than what is incorporated into his language arts and vocabulary, obviously, I will not be doing a separate spelling curriculum for him. He finished that, so I'm good with that. There is some spelling incorporated into his language arts. So we'll just kind of go off of that at this point. For my incoming fourth grader, I mentioned that we kind of were ahead of the game, I feel like. So my third grader this year used the fifth grade spelling. We started with the third grade, tried it, and then fourth grade, we went ahead and tried that one because third grade we felt was too easy, and that was a little bit easy for her. So I bumped it up to fifth grade, and that seems to be kind of the sweet spot for spelling for her. So we are going to finish with the sixth grade spelling. And then anything after that, we will use just the language arts and not a separate spelling curriculum. Because unless I find one that I really, really like, this has been great. This particular book has been great. And so it's worked for her. So we're going to leave it at that. I also got, so in the summer, we do obviously the road trips, and I like to have them still do something workbook wise, maybe a little bit a day or every other day at the very least, of just practice. I don't want them to just go from May to August and nothing. So I always do summer workbooks. Now, as we get older, the Brain Quest ones that I use for my younger ones don't always go up to the higher grades. So this is going to be the one that my incoming seventh grader will use, the summer bridge activities. I haven't used this one before, but I think it'll be good for him. And it says, so it's actually labeled by day. So literally a page a day, and I'm good with that. I just want something to keep them like refreshed. And I think they have different, so they have reading comprehension and then math, language arts kind of separated. So this is what he will be using for the bridging grades 6 to 7. So in between 6th and 7th grade. My youngest one that is in pre-K now, that is doing the alphabets, I'm going to see how this works. Hopefully he'll be okay with this. This is the pre-K going into kinder. I always like these for elementary because they actually have, if I can find it, like a kind of like a tracking where you can put the stickers and stuff. So they can kind of, it's just very like colorful, and I don't know. They've always enjoyed it. So we bring this on trips, on road trips and stuff if we're not at home, so that they're not just, and they can do multiple days if they want to on the car. I'm fine with that. So that will be for him. This one will be for my kinder going into first grade. Same thing. Every book is the same with the little map. You can put the stickers on when you finish. It looks like about 150 something, about 150 lessons here, 140, maybe a little less than that. Okay, about 130, 140 lessons on this. So you could do multiple a day. If they are on a roll and they want to do more than one a day, okay, go ahead. Especially on road trips when they get bored. Okay, and then this one will be for my daughter, 3rd grade going into 4th grade. Same thing. So I think these go up to 5th to 6th, like from 5th grade going into 6th grade, and then it stops. So, but I've always liked those. Additionally, we got, let's see here, a summer workbook. This I'm going to use. I actually got 2 of these for my pre-K to going into kindergarten to practice also things that maybe he didn't, maybe at the beginning of summer. And if he finishes early this year, I'll have him start on this too. But then also, even though my 3-year-old is not going into pre-K next year, there's going to be a break, and then he'll go into pre-K when he's 4 and then turning 5 in February. So that will be his pre-K year, but he knows colors and shapes and stuff like that. So I think this will also be good for him, and he can just kind of get ahead of the game. I don't want to stick him in pre-K yet, but I think preschool is considered like younger and then pre-K. So I got this for him, the highlights one, the summer big fun workbook. So this also has a progress poster here, and they can just kind of track their progress throughout the summer. So it has the letters, you will have the letters, and then it goes to, I think each letter, and then does shapes, colors, etc. So I'll see how he does with that one, but I will definitely use that for my current pre-K or going into kindergarten. I feel like this is a lot of grades that I'm talking about right now. Hopefully you keep up. Okay, then I was going to also use this kind of for both. And I say that because my 3-year-old starts learning stuff with his siblings, but my current pre-K-er, I need to kind of make sure he's up to speed because of the alphabet issues that we've had. He's been great with math and he can recognize the letters that he knows, but it's been a struggle. So the big alphabet book, I don't know if I'm going to do this. This might be partially summer and partially next year, but it's just your basic, goes over each letter. And sometimes that's why I kind of bought the games, because my incoming kindergartner gravitates more towards those things as opposed to just tracing all day long. I did read, however, an article or something on a Facebook post that buying pens, which I might try, like whether it's glitter pens or just crazy color pens or multicolored pens or whatever, actually helps to gain interest in copy work and tracing and things like that. So just a tip. I might try that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And then I got, I do like these School Zone little books. They're small. And this is Get Ready for Preschool. So this will be for my 3-year-old. So this will be kind of this year. I will use this year to make sure he recognizes those things so that we can kind of start it. Not necessarily writing the alphabet or anything like that, but recognizing letters as best he can, recognizing shapes. They have, I think, like what's bigger, what's smaller, and he can count. So it has numbers and let's see, simple things, draw lines to match the children to the weather to which they are dressed. So like, little fun things that he can do. Which one is bigger? Circle the emotion that matches each picture. If you get a puppy, are you happy or sad? So just like simple things that I think he would enjoy. So I do like these School Zone workbooks, if you need ideas for that. And then I also got, this is for him to kind of for both. I use a lot of these workbooks. Some will have like tracing letters, and I will use for my 5-year-old, and then my 3-year-old will do a lot of times like the sticker things and the easier pages. So, they have, let me show you here, bunches of balloons. So color the balloons, the certain colors, but then they also have tracing letters, and they have some mazes, and so just like a variety of things. So I will sometimes just use these workbooks as just a double and say, okay, I know you can do this page and I know you can do this page, so we will use it for both kids. This I got, so I made a video about how I will be doing a summer camp at home, and I have most of the stuff for it, so I will be doing a video on that one soon. So Under the Sea is going to be the one that I have gotten all the stuff for so far. So I got a book that I will be using during the summer camp at home. So that is my Amazon haul for this time around. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I don't know. I sometimes go through the summer and then I find things that I think will benefit them throughout the year, whether it's games or manipulatives or things like that. So if I find other things on Amazon that I am gonna plan to use, and I will do another video for that. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks, bye.